Hey everybody, Wayne here with the Cat Wayne Real Estate Team.
Hey everybody, I'm Kat.
We hope you all are having a wonderful week. We wanted to do a video this week, so basically we could kind of explain to you, mostly to our military couples out there, about how the process works buying a home and how to utilize that wonderful gift that you have by serving our country of a VA loan.
So there are tons of benefits when using the VA loan, and a lot of people don't know about it, including ourselves when we first purchased the very first home. Tons of benefits when using the VA loan. The first benefit is you don't need any down payment. So zero down payment. Only thing that will be needed will be closing cost. Fortunately, now with these new constructions, big developers that we have going on here in Clay County, they are offering all those incentives for closing costs. So you're pretty much moving into the house with nothing from your pocket.
Yeah, utilizing the VA loan, it can be nerve-wracking buying a home. Let me tell you, we first bought our home. I was a young airman in the Air Force, and I had had some guidance by older superiors who I noticed had all these homes that they had bought everywhere they PCS'd. So it piqued our curiosity, and Catherine and I went that route, decided to purchase the home. And yes, we were very nervous. We have been in the shoes of someone that PCS'd to an area, didn't know anything. We couldn't even find the local Walmart or a gas station, okay?
Closing documents look like Chinese to us.
Everything was nerve-wracking. What is an inspection? What is all this we need to do?
It looks like a different language. That's why I say Chinese, because it was just such a different language to us that we've made it such a priority in our business to pretty much share that knowledge and that experience that we have. And
that it doesn't have to be nerve-wracking. It seems overcomplicated. It does. We just recently closed with a wonderful couple who came in. They were planning on renting, and we explained to them the perks of buying a home. Where we sit at today and where we are at in our business is because of the wealth we have generated from investing in properties throughout our military career, and through equity, those properties have established a higher, what's the word I'm looking for? We built equity in those properties. Those properties have paid for themselves over time. And when you're renting a home, all you're doing is just putting money in that landlord's pocket. So we recently just closed with a young couple that came in who was thinking of renting. And we shared with them the benefits of using their VA loan and how it could help them. And it piqued their curiosity, and we spoke to them. They went through the whole process, and we grabbed them by the hand, and one step at a time, we took care of all of it. There's no reason to stress in buying a home. That's what you have real estate agents there for, to help you.
It sounds harder than what we think and what it seems like and what others do, because I know it's really scary to do something that you've never done. But this is why we are such a great team together, because when using us, you will have both of us to answer any questions, any concerns, and just pretty much, like Wayne said, take you by the hand and walk you through each and every step.
And remember, we've been in your shoes. I've had orders before. We've PCS to a new base. Those of you who's doing that in process and checklist, you got house hunting days, you're getting into your new unit, you have everything to get figured out. You got to go meet everybody at work. I know the stress of that. And that's why we have brought Trailhead Mortgage alone to do our loans and help us. Trailhead Mortgage is composed of 4 fighter pilots. 2 of them I served with in the military. And that same attention to detail, integrity, and professionalism that it takes to do the mission and fly fighter jets is the same diligence that they bring to the real estate table when we're working with you as a veteran buying a home. And it's our way of just giving back and just give us the stress. You come here, worry about settling in with your family, worry about getting established in your unit, let us take the weight off your shoulders, because it's very simple buying a home. You use the VA loan. You're worried about your credit. We have people in place that can work on your credit, build your credit up, and get you to the point to where, hey, okay, I can buy a home now. I can go through with this. I can afford this. And it's really not that complicated. And Kat, go ahead and take them through the steps from the second that you are ready to buy a home and you're pre-approved to the day we close, and just kind of tell them just the steps of how smooth it can be.
So the first step is getting that pre-approval. When Wayne was saying Trailhead Mortgage is who we recommend, because they're highly experienced with using VA loan and writing up those VA loans for us and for our clients. Very simple, very knowledgeable, very experienced team, and we love working with them because this is what we like to do. We love to help our military families along the way. So the first step is getting that pre-approval. The second step is meeting with us, go ahead and tell us what is your criteria, what you're looking for in a home, what are your wants and needs, specific areas, and all that good stuff. And then we get to working on a list. And with that list, we'll email it to you. And after that, after if you love the home, we'll set up an inspection for you.
And Kat, let me go ahead and brag on Kat here a little bit, guys. Catherine has an amazing set of skills to be able to take that home and tell us what you want. If you want cherry stained cabinets, if you want white cabinets, if you want a modern look, if you want marble tile, if you want a pool in the backyard, Catherine is an expert in that field of narrowing it down and getting exactly what you want in a home. The more precise you are, the easier it is for us to find that home that you want, take that pre-approval that you've been pre-approved for, find the home you want, and then we can write that offer and go under contract.
Yep. And after that, after the happy house hunting, I love to call it, it's such a great thing. You know, it's a great way for us to bond with you guys, speak with you guys, and pretty much show you all the homes that we can until you find the place to call home that meets your needs.
Excuse me. So now after we basically go under contract on a home, okay, you submit the offer. We then will ask for the escrow, which is normally $2,000 to $3,000, which is a good faith to the seller that you're going to buy their home. So we'll receive that escrow. That'll go to title. Okay, the title company is the one that's in charge of making sure that the whole circle of buying a home gets completed. And then from that point forward, they'll receive the escrow. The lender at the time, the loan officer, will schedule your appraisal. Okay, the appraisal will go, and that just basically is where the appraiser comes out. Someone will come to the home and verify that the value that that home is selling for is accurate and correct, so the bank can loan the money. During the meantime, we have an inspection that'll have to take place. And Catherine and I only refer the best. If there's anyone we ever refer to you, they're going to be top-notch and simply the best, because that's all we work with, because that's what we are, simply the best. The inspection will take place, and they're going to start from the roof, and they're going to go all the way down. I myself will throw on my boots most of the time, go to that inspection, meet with that inspector, and we'll go over everything so I have a visual and have eyes on everything in that property.
It's very thorough.
It's inspection. A very thorough inspection.
And which is great for you guys.
Exactly.
Because we want to know. We want to know what's broken. We want to know what's good, what's bad. That this protects you from moving into a home and then finding something's wrong with it.
Exactly. And that inspection then drives the circle as we have going. You have the appraisal that's been done. We're under contract. Now the inspection's done, and we receive what we call an inspection report. Once we receive that inspection report, now you have all the data and facts that the insurance company needs to look at this home and decide what type of policy you need. i.e., and we can get another video and really explain about things they look for in insurance, but look at the roof, we get everything, you get insurance going. By that time, the appraisal has been done, and for the most part, normally after insurance is wrote, the underwriter's probably about done with everything. Title has all their documents.
Behind the scenes, so pretty much you don't do anything other than get your documents to the mortgage loan originator. Get those documents as soon as possible so we can have that pre-approval. But other than that, Wayne and I, your mortgage loan originator, your inspector, and everyone else is working for you guys, is doing all the hard work, is doing everything behind the scenes. So this really takes a lot of stress off of you guys, especially with PCSing with families and little ones. It really does help. So we love to just take that load on our shoulders and just make it as smooth as possible for you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we know that when you come in, it can seem like a lot. You're trying to hit that closing date, but there are processes that are going on, and we keep that circle moving. You know what I mean? It can seem like a lot. We take you by the hand and we explain every single step along the way. And the reason the home buying process is so important, and what you may not see right now, is later down the road, you'll hear people probably say, and you may eavesdrop and hear a conversation about an interest rate being high on a home. Interest rates are high. Let me go ahead and explain to you that when you buy that home, you marry that property and you marry that value of the home. You start building equity. The rate, you can always refinance. 12 months after purchasing a home, you can refinance that home if rates come down. The big picture is what we're trying to explain to our military couples coming in is buying a home is a wonderful tool that is given to you for serving our country to build enormous wealth over time. We use the analogy, if you pay $2,000 a month, okay, say your rent is $2,000 a month and you have a 4-year assignment somewhere, okay, you're paying $2,000 every month for 12 months, okay, you're paying $24,000 a year in rent. And next year's $48,000 in rent. And before you know it, you're at $86,000 that you have paid over the course of 4 years.
After the year lease, they can increase their rent. Your mortgage will never increase.
Disregard, I said 96,000 for that matter. Sorry for my quick math there.
Your mortgage will never increase.
Yep.
Your mortgage is locked in, your interest rate is locked in. There's no hidden fees, there's no surprises, nothing at all. But this is just a short video, guys, that we wanted to share with you guys. We will continue to do these videos and kind of pinpoint different areas of how the home buying process, how the selling process works with us. But this is just when using the VA loan. We kind of wanted to summarize it up a little bit and share just a little bit of knowledge with you guys. Leave everything up to us. Trust our team. We are here for you guys. We're here to make your move, your home buying process as simple as we can.
And if there's anything you ever need, real estate related or not, we're here to help you. We have so many connections in the community of Jacksonville, from Amelia Island to St. Augustine to Green Cove Springs, all the way up to the northwestern part of Jacksonville. If there's anything you ever need, don't hesitate to give us a shout. We're here to help you. So everyone, we'll see you guys around. Take care. God bless.